Hey guys, Minnesota News Now out here in front of the Robbinsdale police station again. Hey, just so you know, I'm doing a follow-up video. It's kind of windy out here, but I want to do an intro quick. This intro is on a certain officer that Rowdy had a problem with, I had a problem with, and there is a definite problem with Robbinsdale Police Department. Stay tuned, watch the video.
Luckily, you're only out the 2 grand, Todd, and hey, I know you're filming, you have every right to, but we're in the middle of a police investigation, so please just not right now. Todd, so just make sure, luckily it was only that amount of money. Just no more, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
How can I even tell?
Alright, Todd, let's go in here. So,
There you go. Good job, officer.
hey, Todd, let's go in here.
Good job. Name and badge number? So this is the same officer that Rowdy had an issue with.
Thank you. Best of luck, Todd.
I need your name and badge number.
Yep, can I help you?
Yeah, I need your name and badge number.
Yep, Officer Tom, Sick Badge 331. What can I help you with?
That's it.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thanks. Oh, can I get a complaint form?
Yep.
Are you bringing one out to me? I didn't think I was getting one with his attitude. I did. I thought you guys were closed today too. Oh, he made you come out. He couldn't even do it, huh? Huh? Are you just a front end office person? Sure. Okay. Well, that's it. I wish you had a better attitude. No, you can't do that, but... Oh, I don't? Really?
You can just open it up and then talk to me.
Is this door unlocked? Oh, okay. Thank you. Alright, so grab my tripod. Out here just past the, we'll call those Rowdy signs.
You're trespassing.
I'm not trespassing. You can't trespass me from public property. It's not possible. You also don't have a sign that says authorized personnel. So I'm going to go on this property.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
It's not up to you.
It is at this point.
So explain to me what law it would be that you're talking about. That's not a law, number one. And number two, that talks about vehicles and parking.
You can't come back here, man. Stand on the public sidewalk, not on the private property.
Hear what you say.
Officer Tom Sick Badge 3831.
Okay. Good. So let's get two things straight. Number one,
Okay.
This is our property.
Okay, whose property is it?
This is the public's property.
Okay, where
Who
do you
pays
live?
for it?
Where do you live?
Who pays for it?
Where do you live?
I'm not going to give you that information because
Okay,
I'm
well,
not
if
required
if you're not a resident of Robbinsdale, you don't pay for it.
That's number one. You don't know if I am or not.
I just asked you, and you didn't answer.
I don't need to answer you.
Okay.
You answer me. This is how this works. I ask the
Don't tell
questions.
me how to do my job, please.
Well, then do your job correctly, and I wouldn't have
Okay.
to. See, and
well, you're not
normally,
allowed back here.
well, that's not correct. So let's
It
go
is
talk to
correct.
the supervisor.
My captain's right there. You want to get captain?
Yeah, let's get him.
Well, I can't let you walk back here, so you're gonna stop right
This-
there.
Stand on the public sidewalk.
This says that it's police vehicle parking only.
I'm glad you can read.
So what's the problem?
You're not allowed back here.
There is no sign that says it, and it's
You're
public
looking at the
property.
sign.
Open. This says parking. I'm
Yeah.
not in a vehicle.
You're not allowed back here. It's
Okay.
trespassing.
It's not trespassing.
Yes,
You
it
can't
is.
trespass from public property when I'm doing a story. You
Okay.
can't do that.
What story are you doing?
I'm doing an investigative story on this police department.
Why? What are you investigating?
I
I'm
can't
curious
get
now.
into the details.
Oh, okay. Top secret FBI stuff?
Yeah,
Tip
no,
top
they didn't
secret?
say that.
James Bond kind of stuff?
No, that's apparently you guys.
Da-da-da! That kind of stuff?
I'm gonna ask you to stay 6 feet away from me.
I am 6 feet.
Okay, so if
I'm
you-
nowhere near 6 feet tall, so I don't know how far that is. So I'm doing my best guess right now.
I know you don't know what 6 feet is, but that's okay.
Yeah, it is.
You're the only one that wanted to come out here and be a jerk.
They're right there.
I'd say come out here and be a jerk. Pay
I'm
attention to
just
the words
talking
that I'm
like a
using.
human.
You're not. You're being
Okay,
a
well, I
dick
told
with
you
an
to
attitude.
get off, and you wouldn't get off, and then now you're...
I explained to you that this sign talks about vehicles.
Okay, well...
It doesn't say anything about no trespassing, private access, authorized personnel only. None of those things are on here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we should get a bullet point list and put it on there for you.
Well, it would be simple. Authorized personnel only would cover both the vehicles plus the people, right?
That's pretty much what that says.
It definitely doesn't, because remember how we talked about reading? You made the comment to me, I'm glad you can read. So I'm going to hopefully help you now.
Okay, teach me how to read, please.
Okay, so this says police,
Police.
vehicles,
Uh-huh.
parking only.
Wouldn't you... How old are you, sir?
That doesn't matter.
Okay, but are you old enough? Are you over 20?
Of course I am.
Okay. So would you think if it were to say police personnel only,
Then I wouldn't come back here.
so do you think police vehicle only? If we took out the parking, police vehicle only, would that make sense to you?
That would mean that I can only drive back here if I had a police vehicle.
Yeah. So you can only
Again, talking about vehicles.
Okay.
The problem here is the vehicle. This is clear. You can't
So if we
misconstrue
took-
this.
So if we took out vehicle and I said police parking,
Still parking related to
segways,
vehicle.
Are we talking about vehicles or people?
Still only related to vehicles.
But
So if you said police personnel or authorized personnel even, that would all make sense, but you're not doing that. And then you want to be a dick to me about it, like you got something to
I'm not
prove.
being a D word. I don't swear. I'm not
That's
being a
good. I'm
D-word.
happy you don't. So explain to me what law it would be that you're talking about. That's not a law, number one. And number two, that talks about vehicles and parking. The two main words in this are vehicle parking.
Uh-huh. Are you even a resident of Robbinsdale? You told me you paid for this lot, so you didn't answer my question.
I said we, number one. So we gotta get facts straight, number
Sorry.
one.
Me, we,
The public.
If you flip up the W, yeah, I got it confused. I'm sorry.
I know. You have a tough time with a lot of
I
things,
know.
I'm guessing.
Words, English, sentences.
Is your camera
I'm
on?
confused. Huh?
Is your camera
Yep.
on?
It's at 3 minutes and
Good.
50 seconds.
Good. Okay. Do you have a
So-
business card on you?
I do have a business card, but it doesn't have a name on it. Like I told you, Officer Tomzik, badge 3831.
Okay, why don't you write your name and your
I'll write it down for you if you can't remember.
well, I would like you to. Also, do you have an ID on you that proves that you're an actual police officer?
Well, my badge,
That
my
doesn't
partner. I just came out of the police department. What more do you want to do?
What ID do you have?
Okay. There you go. Can you read that?
I sure can. And it's funny because I just came from Edina and I had such a good experience. I even did an interview with their sergeant about why they're so good at what they do. Let me see your ID as well.
All right. You be blessed, sir. AKS always kicks.
So I'm good to be back here, right?
Huh?
I'm good to be back here, right?
All right. Have fun.
Hey guys, meet Officer Townzik of Robbinsdale Police Department. Notice on the picture I circled he's not wearing his body cam during a police investigation, so therefore he can't be recording anything. And then second, notice that the sign on the door requiring masks to be worn, and you can notice that he was not wearing a mask at all. I did reach out to the lieutenant and did talk to him. They are refusing to have any sort of conversation or on-camera interview talking about this officer's behavior with Robbinsdale Police Department. They do not care at all about their officer, the way they act. I reached out to get a response from the police chief and am still currently waiting. It has been about a week. Thank you for tuning in. Minnesota News Now out.